Okay everyone, it's time for me to show my best enchant setup. I have figured this out and it's working perfectly in really normal maps and also events. But first, I'm gonna show you actually a super duper good setup that's based on my favorite setup in the clan battle. Yes, I'm doing pretty well in the clan battle. I can show you here if I go into clans. Oh, it's not showing my clan for some reason because this is a bug. And remember, if you do clan battles, if you get this here, relog, because you will get 0 points for your clan. But if I go to top clans, because I am inside a boss clan with one of my alt characters, and if you look at the top here, you can see the top players, and there you have mine, Viper Toffee Trader. I'm a little bit behind some of the other ones, but not much. Because I started with 0 point, I had this bug where I couldn't get anything. So as you see here, 84.8k, and in just one day, I had generated more than 9,000 presents from the candy by the setup I'm gonna show you in this video. So stay tuned if you want to know about that. I'm just gonna make a disclaimer because the strategy that I am going to show you is not the main strategy for the boss clan, and the boss clan know about my setup as well, but I have that's secret what is the main strategy for the boss clan, right? But at least I'm gonna show you now in this video, so stay tuned. Let us go into the event and we're gonna reveal this setup. The first setup I'm gonna reveal is going to be the one for the clan battle, and that's very close to the one that I normally use, and this gonna make so that you can earn, like, yeah, I'm not joking with you. With my accounts, I earn at about 50 to 100 million diamonds a day with the setup that I'm gonna show you in the end of the video. But with this one now, I have earned almost 1 billion. It's crazy. In one day I earn almost 1 billion, but I'm quite sure it's gonna change tremendously. You can imagine this account here. Of course, I have been playing all the time with that one. I was only playing some few hours yesterday on it, and then I have been playing Let's Go with it. But as you see this kind of corn presents here, imagine 9,000 of these made a day, plus a lot of other stuff as well, right? And you're gonna get huge pets and so on. Okay, so how is this setup then? Well, the thing is that you put your pets in the last area. When you have done that, as I know, I don't think you can put any sprinklers on, so put on haste flag. That's the best one. But if you don't have strong enough pets, put on strength flag, or you can also put on shiny flag if you want to. But haste flag is the best if you have super strong pets. If not, put on strength flag in that case there. If you need magnet flag, do that, but the best with the setup you're gonna see is gonna be with a magnet. Also make sure you have the best on of all of these toys and stuff like there. You have a lot of them. You can even have on all of these here. You can see down here I have a lot of stuff on here. Also make sure that you have the best of potion on, and even a lot of cocktail potions. And also remember, never forget the speed potion. The speed potion is so important. As you can see here, I have 52,985 days with speed potion on me. Should be enough, I think, right? So speed is one of the keys. So the key for doing well in this game now is a lot of speed and aerial damage, both for pets and for yourself, right? But we're gonna go through this step by step. So the pets that is used for here now is basically these, or I could go over here and let it select pets by itself. It seems like I have a bug where I get 15 pets, and when they do this, I'm getting like, I don't know. This is just a strange bug here. But let the game just select for those that you have in there. So, and then the other one, you see there is a big chest in the background there. I will not try to break that because I break it really fast, but we don't need to focus on it. With this strategy you will, because we are going to use the wave here, right? And you see when a wave is going on, like, it's going to break everything in this area, but it's also going to go and break that big chest as well. So you're going to break both these things here, and it's doing tremendously and giving us a lot of gifts and so on. It's really good there. And then we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in and we're gonna take a look now at the enchants. So this is the enchant setup that I am using. I have one super magnet. It's very expensive to get, but it's definitely worth to have this, guys. 828 million, and it's hard to find it. You see, I have more of them, but that's because I have them my alts and so on. But this is a really, really good enchant to have there. The other one that is really super important is a speed 5. Together with a speed potion, you need speed here, and you also use happy pets to get even more speed of your pets. So speed potion plus speed flag plus speed here is giving these pets tremendous speed, so that when they have breaking one thing and go to another breakable, they use close to 0 time, because the time they travel is 0 damage done. And also remember, you see the most of the breakables is taken down in 3 hits. And so it doesn't help to have more damage on these pets. It's gonna be 3 hits. But what does help is if you get aerial damage to them, right? Because then you can, it seems like you insta hit them, because you get aerial damage to many, and that is making the key to doing everything much, much faster. So let's go continue to look at this one here. And 2 things that is really, or let's say in here. So you have this explosive. This is pet. Pet has a chance to ignite the explosive. So this is pet doing more damage for your pet, and that is quite important to have. Especially if you have to be standing outside of the area, you will only need those for pet, and then you can add with other stuff in there. And then you have like this one that's like taps have 10% chance of ignite. That is tapping when I am standing inside of the area. It is quite smart to have the auto tap. If you don't have it, you need to make them do something else with this setup. It's gonna be difficult to get it maximized, like I'm gonna show in this video here, right? So auto tap is very good to have. You don't need to have auto farm, because in this strategy we're gonna stand in the area, but auto tap is definitely a benefit to have. So, and then we have these 2 here. And then additional to that, I have super lightning. Tapping is giving us super lightning, and also tapping is giving a firework as well. Okay, so that these are based, this one, no, fireworks, there we have it back there, firework, and tap is based on tapping, and this speed here, the explosive and the happy pets is pets boost. So these makes the pets better, and these 3 here makes there. But then we have these ones here. I think many people has forgotten them. The angelic chance to strike breakables with angelic justice, dealing more damage with every strike up to 5 times. Tap to deactivate. So this is actually working both on pets and tapping, as I understand. It's every strike, so this is working double. And also the demonic here, chance is just the same. Go do there. So these are working tremendously good, both with only pets and also with tapping. So this is a very, very, very good setup. So the next thing you need to do then is just go close to this one, press E, and or before that you have to set on auto hatching here. I can actually do this because I have so good income. Then we're gonna press E, we're gonna start auto hatch. When you start auto hatch, I'm gonna move and stand a little bit like this inside of the area. If I go further in like this, it's gonna stop auto hatch. Or maybe I was lucky there. But I'm standing a little bit like this in the area. Then I'm gonna take my mouse, I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna just use an auto clicker and F6 on the auto clicker, so that I have that at 50 or 100 milliseconds. So then that one is actually gonna press the ultimate when it's ready to form there, and it's gonna make the wave. So basically you just need to stand like this, and you're gonna generate up to 9,000 presents a day. It's crazy how many you can make of those. And also you're gonna get a lot of other breakable stuff and so on, and you're gonna get a ton of points for your clan. But remember that bug that we was talking about there. But okay, we are coming to the end here, so I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna take off that auto clicker there, and I'm gonna show you the super ultimate setup that I have. So this is the one I'm using now in the clan battle. But you know, else you maybe want to have a little bit better pets and stuff like that. So the one that I'm using is my favorite. I'm gonna show you here. It is very, very similar. It is like this one here. So this is my total favorite, where you see. You can see I have now a coin 10 in here. and I also have an Aglock 10 and also a Shiny Hunter. So I add these 3 here, and you can see which one. I only have this explosive one now. So if you go back here to the other one that I was showing you here, it's gonna be this one here. I have taken away the explosive one, I've taken away the tap one, and taken there. So you see, that's the tree that you're tapping. Because when you are using this other setup here, like this one here, you normally will be standing outside of the area. You're gonna press what? Press E there. Then you're gonna zoom in and out. You're gonna align the buy above the E there. And then you're gonna use an auto clicker here instead. And then you can use like tiny tasks to press E to R for getting the ultimate to go there. So this is like the way you are hatching much faster in this way. So this is the typical that you can use if you need to hatch as well for that. Because we don't need anything for tapping, as you can see there. Then we can just take out there. So basically there you have got both what you can do during this clan battle, and also you got my favorite setup that is giving me so much of income in this game here. This was #1 Gamer than Toffee. I hope you enjoy this. Have a nice day and bye bye.